All right. Individual ban cards. Nadu is now banned as a commander. Okay. Yeah. No,
That's it.
that's it.
He was already banned as a commander.
He was already banned as a commander.
Is that a typo?
I've got to assume that's a typo.
Oh no, there's more. They
okay.
it did. All right, Brea.
Unban Brea.
Let's see.
That's saucy.
Well, it doesn't say unban Brea, but I wonder if they're just like talking about it as a consideration.
Is no longer top. All right. So Brea is legal as a commander for on an experimental basis, and Nadu is banned.
Nadu's banned. Okay, we
That's
get Brea
it.
back.
Brea's back and Nadu's banned. Wow.
Have fun, Nick.
Yeah, have fun, Nick. Wow. I honestly thought, here's what I thought. I thought that Drew and I were looking over the banned as commanders, and I thought that Geist of St. Traft could come off. I feel like there's plenty of ways to interact with that deck, personally. But I felt like Geist could come off. We were talking about Brea earlier today, and we both agreed it's like, yes, it makes 2 Thopters. Yes, you're having to sack to do those things. I felt like Brea could come off, and it's exciting to see Brea off now. And I'm happy to see Nadu gone.
That one definitely needed
I
to
despise that bird, so I'm happy to see it go.
We don't talk badly about birds. Nadu, fine. Birds, no.
How do you feel about these, Andrew?
I like that Brea's back. I feel like that's probably because Asmo hasn't been a huge issue, because I think one of the reasons Brea got banned was the similar play pattern to Asmo, where you just have kind of unlimited interaction. Where Asmo had removal with the foods, Brea has obviously a lot more going for it. But maybe this brings artifacts back, because it's Murata on MTGO. Is
Lady Octopus?
Thank you.
Yeah.
That deck is cool.
That deck's really cool.
But hopefully Brea can make artifacts an actual top archetype again. Because I would love to see that.
I think that's sweet. I'm so happy I'm playing Brotherhood's End in my Deadpool deck.
Deadpool,
wipe it clean, get it out.
I have to remind myself what Brea actually does. Oh god, this card does do a lot.
She's got a lot of text on it.
It's got a lot of text. For our listener at home, it's white, blue, black, red. So when Brea enters, create 2 1/1 Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. 2, sacrifice 2 artifacts, choose 1. Deals 3 damage to target player or planeswalker. Target creature gets -4/-4, or you gain 5 life, and it's a 4/4. Pretty good.
Yeah, sacking 2 artifacts is a little bit of a steep cost, but we'll kind of see.
I mean,
now you get the Mechanist, like I talked about
we were talking about that,
on our thing. Anytime you cast a spell, you make what, a clue?
I believe it's a clue. Yes.
I would love to see a really good Pinnacle Emissary deck.
Oh,
which this definitely is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, obviously in this format we don't have all the fast mana, but there's still baubles that you can cast for free. Like there are things that can be done.
Graveyards are so good right now. I feel like Tormod's Crypt is perfectly reasonable.
Yep.
Spell bombs.
I think this makes for a lot of like really cool brew space.
Yeah,
for sure.
I like this.
I will say I wanted to see Uro become restricted. If we're gonna take Nadu, give us Uro back. But I like what happened.
It's rough too, because the Simic cards that get banned and restricted are so broken. But if we're gonna have Oko,
if we're gonna have Flage,
yeah,
they're different, but yeah, like
they are. I think Uro is more oppressive than Flage.
Reasonable.
Just because of the cards attached to it. Flage kind of feels like a Siege Rhino, which is sweet. But Uro's better. I would like to see it legal in the 99.
I was gonna say I miss playing Uro.
Yeah, I would like to see it legal in the 99.
I think it could be really cool, like a really cool Sultai card for decks like Teval and Glarb, things that want to fill the graveyard. I could see an argument that Uro should never come off, but I think that if we're going to get bans, we should get unbans.
I agree. I'm happy to see Brea freed.
Same. And it doesn't play... It's, 4-color good stuff without the worst color in the format.
Agreed.
Which is cool. I wonder how people are going to brew it. I'm having so many thoughts.
Right.
Like, Sai is really insane in this deck.
It feels like they've definitely come out with a lot of cards that can, really synergize with this, whether it is like Mechanist or Pinnacle Emissary or Sai, or just lots of ways to be able to dump out a bunch of artifacts. But, at least her activation requires, 2 mana?
2 mana
on
to sack,
top of?
and sacking 2 artifacts. You know what card I think is going to see a spike, and I think will show up in those lists? The EOE card that makes munitions. Because she's Grixis plus white. And then when you're sacking those, you're still pinging, because it's whenever they...
Yeah, I think it's whenever they leave.
Whenever they leave. Yeah, I think that's
would
be sick.
Nasty.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this.
I want to see what...
We're going to see results from this, probably immediately, until the meta readjusts to it.
Well, I don't know if we'd see it on Moto. Because, right, Moto's not
right, you won't be
doing that whole drama, but...
As someone who only gets to play on Moto, this sucks.
It just means you can brew and refine it up until they actually unban it.
Listen, starting in December, we're about to have our Patreon with leagues coming up. You'll be there. I know you will. You'll join us. You'll join the fray.
You think I wouldn't play? Yeah.
It's going to be so sick. Play on spell table.
Ban-Ang is in my brew space right now. It's the only deck I care about right now.
Nice.
Of course it's in the
Cat
ban
Ang,
deck.
Restoration Angel Ang, Flicker Wisp Ang. Just unload all your stupid 4-drops, take the initiative 5 times. Oh, I can't wait.
It's okay. I got Toph that I'm going to be testing tonight, so we'll see.
Nyatov?
No, the Greatest Earthbender, the Minsk and Boo impersonator.
Yeah.
I also have a new deck I'll be testing tonight.
Who is that?
So
What is
exciting
that?
and unique.
As Spider-Man 2099.
That deck is good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, so...
The only time I don't lose to that deck is if they get hurt on mana.
Yes.
Basically, other than that, I'm just removal and then a 2/3 double striker with vigilance. The deck's brutal.
I was expecting, like I said, something to happen with Cloud or Clamp, and the fact that which is why I was hedging with 2099, and the fact that it didn't, it's like, all right, well then I have Cloud completely built, I have 2099 completely built, I'll just jam all these cool decks. So, and honestly,
I like that Cloud is left alone.
Same.
I really do. And
We
Drew
got what?
can attest, know, sometimes you play against a True Name Nemesis and a Tishana's Tidebinder, and you can never win the game.
Hey, I won through a True Name one of those games.
You did. And navigated really well, too. Because we just had to race, and I was like, oh, God, Umezawa's GT is so good.
We got, one more ban announcement before Vegas?
So we're 2 months out from our next BnR. So
that puts us January, February, so they might have 2 more before Vegas?
Potentially, yeah, because we're November, so December, January. So let's say
Late January,
early February, and then we probably have 2 more before Vegas, realistically.
Okay. So still time for the format to change up a bit, but it's nice seeing them ban something, but also give us something.
Yeah.
And I think another... Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say them unbanning with the last announcement and then doing an unban here feels, really nice, and that they're willing to test stuff.
Yeah.
Because none of those 3 have really been doing too much outside of, you see Asmo occasionally, but I tried that deck last week and my head hurt.
Yeah.
There's so much that goes on with that deck. I was missing so much. Jeez.
I think the deck is tier 2 at best anyway.
Yeah.
I think for Moto, it's the best Rakdos because we can't play Deadpool. But there are more sets coming out between now and Vegas, I assume.
Yeah, we got Lorwyn, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I think Strixhaven comes out like right before.
Right as we're entering Vegas, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So
there are
got a lot
definitely
of
some Lorwyn cards I want to try out. Lorwyn has that Esper Samurai thing. That's basically Rafik, but an Esper.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try that card out. That card's going to be fun.
That's not Bant.
No, I know. I might switch to Esper. That's a lie. I'm playing Aang. Worst deck ever made. Who needs Nadu?
So, Andrew, how do you feel about the BnR as we're taking this all in? Are you two thumbs up? Where do you should more have been done? Are you happy?
I would like to see just more unbans in general, but I know after the attempt with Edric, it's a little gun shy, which makes sense. I think Brea's going to be fine.
I think
it's
so.
Not like it's not like it's Rafine. Like Rafine can never come off the ban list. But Brea is cool. I would like to see artifacts make like a real return. I'm glad Nadu's gone. I played with it because it's the only real way to win in Bant, but it doesn't break my heart. Brea coming back is cool. I like this a lot. Definitely 2 thumbs up. I think more could have been done in either direction, but I'm not upset that it wasn't. I think the format is phenomenal right now. So why screw around with it too much?
Yeah. And you say, you wish that there would have been more unbans. I mean, what cards are on that ban list that you think are fine? Okay, bye.
Sorry, my dog is. I had to chase the dog.
No.
Because
we looked through, and there were only like a couple that we were like, maybe. Like some of these are probably okay, but at the same time, there were a number of things on that ban list that are just like, yeah, this can't come back.
Yeah.
I think that like Prime Speaker Vanifar might be fine.
That's one that I commented on, saying that it was probably fine.
Yeah, Ezio and Eris and Emery
Absolutely
and Edric are
not.
not. No, I know. I'm just looking at.
Yeah.
I'll take Derevi back, please.
No, absolutely not.
I know there's been talk about like Vial Smasher, but
Do you think Valve Smasher's over the line? I think Valve Smasher would be fine.
I think Vial Smasher's fine too. It's also a stinker that you don't have a Rakdos partner to like. Mardu Yoshi would be sick.
yes.
Drew Shaw,
Crixus
just ears
Ezio.
peeked up somewhere. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
trying
to
to think
find
of, like-
the updated ban list because I accidentally went to the old website.
duelcommander.org.
Yes, that is the one to go to, people. This is still telling me latest update September 29th.
Yeah, no, I know Bo wants Scape Shift, but I disagree. I don't want Scape Shift.
I think it'd be fine.
I think that
There's too
one
much
of the things
searching.
I like, but also one of the things I really like is that we're not a super combo forward format,
Right.
and Scape Shift says 1 card I win the game, which
Reasonable.
yeah, I like that we don't have too many of those. I think that's also why it was good to get rid of Nadu, because yes, you need a piece or 2 more, but you just play strong cards that also trigger Nadu. And it often felt like a 1-card win con, even if it was just, I'm going to resolve this card, it is now entirely your problem.
Right.
And
And
then
we've restarted the game.
right.
Everything
and,
up until this point no longer matters.
Yeah, and I have a 3/4 flyer that replaces himself unless you have Chaos Defiler or Council's Judgment.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm with you on
He was
that.
fine to go.
Yeah.
I will say this as just some closing thoughts before we end this recording. I think the meta is in a phenomenal place. It is the fact that Slimefoot and Squee was the most represented deck at a shade over 9% at Relic Fest. To me, and I've said this before, whenever a tempo deck or a mid-range deck is the top of the pile in terms of presence, not necessarily win rate, but presence, I feel that you're in a good, healthy spot. And the fact that, like, if you look at the rest of the meta, nearly 75, I think it was like 68% was just other decks, not even like top of the meta decks. Cloud was 2.2%. I mean, you can go down the line. And with regards to what I wanted versus what I thought would happen, I don't want to see Cloud or Skullclamp go. I think there are plenty of points of interaction between them. You know what I mean? And if you look at Ambrosia's list and how Cloud is being built now, it's being built more like vintage mono white. It's more 3-drop centric. They've gone away from the Doom Traveler plan. It's not, if you get 1/1s off of Voice of Victory, or I see some lists continuing to play Jack Rabbit, that's fine, but that's not really where we're going. We're going for like a burst of like potentially 4 cards from Cloud to dig you out from your mulligan, and so on and so forth. So I love where the meta's at. I think the format is in a phenomenal place. I would like Daybreak to get on board sooner than later. It's like, we're not, like, the people have spoken. The content creators have spoken. The TOs have spoken. The players have spoken. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. I think, too, Mike Lash and I have talked about it for a long time, that Cloud should not be on all the Doom Traveler effects. Why are you not just playing better cards?
Right.
Yeah. But, yeah, I would like for Daybreak to just acknowledge what I view as the real committee, rather than one person making things a bit harder, who really just wants to form a new format, which I think is fine. Create your own format, but stop making it more difficult for this one that so many of us really love.
Agreed. Any closing thoughts, Andrew? Want to shout out your books?
Oh yeah, I should do that. These are my books. I'm a full-time author. This one's about a vampire who runs a suicide hotline. This one's a dark comedy about family trauma that explores how important dogs are to the healing process. The Vampire Gideon Suicide Hotline and Halfway House for Orphan Girls. My therapist says this grief journal is a good idea. They're
awesome.
They're good books. These are my playmats.
Mine's over there.
Well,
if you get a chance,
go
ahead. No, go ahead.
I don't even remember already. ADHD is a hell of a drug.
If you get a chance, please check out DuelCast Mage. We will have a link to Andrew's channel on the comments here. Thank you, Andrew, so much for joining us. I'm Bo.
I'm Drew.
That's Andrew. Wonderful asset to our community. One of the funniest people and most kind-hearted people you'll ever meet if you go to a cup.
I'm great. It's not a big deal.
Be sure to give us a subscribe, check out this video, and stay beautiful.